Hello everyone, this is Sovik and you are watching College Level Physics. Today we are going to draw the function or the fraction of head or tails in a coin tossing for different number of trials. So let's get started. Now first we have to import some um, matplotlib module like import matplotlib for SPLT, and then we will import the random module as import random as R, and then we will just assign some values of number of trials, say n equal to 1000 trials, and then t is in range 1 to n, that means from 1 to n minus 1, and then with an empty list of number of heads, say h equals to third bracket, this is an empty list, and we will append the values of h using a for loop. Visit. So now the number of head is equal to 0, the first value. Now we will run a for loop for I in t, that means I in range 1 to n minus 1. The range 1 to n gives the value 1 to n minus 1, and then we will define a function, say, called fraction equal to float of head, the number of values, divided by I, the number in the range, and then uh, we will run a if condition. If r dot random, that means random dot random is less than equal to 0.5, then increase the value of head by 1, and then fraction equals to float head divided by I. That means the number of head in a particular number of trial, and then we will append the values of head in the empty list h. So h dot append fraction, that means the number of heads in a particular set of trials, say for n equal to 500, how much head we get, we will just append that value of fraction to the empty list h. Keep the current color and don't show this message again. So now for plotting, we will just write plot t comma h. We are plotting the value of heads along the number of trials. So t is the number of trial and h is the how much values of head we get in the particular trial. So that with the, say, color is red, whereas in r is symbolizing red, you can use k for black, b for blue, and so on, and then the line width equal to 2. Here we are assigning the value is 2, and then we will just set the limits of the x-axis by 1 comma n, and then we will set the limit of y-axis by 0.4 to 0.6. To by magnifying the limit, we can easily see how in what range the uh, value of head is going. So, and then we will set an axis horizontal line to see where the curve is going in the graph, and we are setting this at the middle of this graph, say at 0.5 value, and the color we were taking as black. And then we are setting a title of this graph, say fraction of head, with the size 20 of the, this is the font size, and we are taking 20. And then just we have to show the graph. To do that, we have to write plt.show, and that's it. And also we can increase the number of trials, but for now we are taking 1000 at the number of trials. So let's save this and plot this graph. So it is coming. Yeah, you can see the value of the number of heads is tending towards 0.5 if we increase the number of trials. That is, at the first it is a like kind of zigzag pattern for 200 trials. It is not much approaching the 0.5 value, means the half of the coin we have tossed is around 0.51% is showing here, and as we are approaching towards the 1000 trials, it is also approaching the value 0.5. That means half of the coin will give us head or tail in either way. And again we want to see some increase the number of trials and see how the graph is will be. And that's it. It is also approaching the value 0.5 asymptotically, and last time I want to see the graph for say 100,000 trials. So just plot it and see. Yeah, you can see the graph, the curve is almost the with parallel with the axis horizontal line. So most of the coin, that means they are not biased, they just giving us the correct value, which will be the half of the coin will give us head and the half of the coin will give us tail in a number of trial, and it will approach towards 0.5 value, half of the coin, for large number of trials. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.